Hello, welcome back, and as always, I hope you're doing well. Right, less than a month now, guys, until we go to Leeds for the Rise of the Dragon event, the 50th anniversary of the UK release of The Way of the Dragon in the UK. I must admit, I'm quite excited about meeting all you guys and seeing what they've got planned. Now, they have been putting stuff out on social media. Facebook, unfortunately, I don't have a Facebook, but Carla sent me a PDF of basically what's going on the day. So I thought, I won't tell you all the surprises that are going on the day, but it looks like it's going to be something else. It really does. So without any further ado, I'll tell you what's going on. Right, Rise of the Dragon 2024. About the venue and show. Getting to the show. Obviously, it's at the Wheatwood Hotel, Oatley Road, Leeds, and there is the postcode there. It does say they're sold out, we know this. They are sold out, however we may issue a few additional depending on demand and assessment. There are strictly no walk-ins, so do turn up with your ticket, guys, because if you don't turn up, you may be refused. So that's no good. You definitely want to be going to it. Right, entering the building. Upon arriving at the venue, please enter your car registration number into the tablet next to the main hotel reception. Once done, please exit the hotel reception and enter the show via the door opposite the main entrance. It will be identifiable by the posters on display. So there's the main entrance, and it looks like it's there. Now, I did get it up on Google Maps. I mean, look at this place, looks amazing. So we'll go down using Google Maps. There's the main hotel reception, and I do believe that's the doorway there. I'm pretty sure that's the one. But look at it, it looks lovely. Looks really nice. So there you go. So we've got screening rooms in the Lawnswood room, and you've got the Bramley room, which is guests and merchandise. So this is basically where we're going to be, in here. Now, it does say they're going to be doing cash vouchers on the day. And basically, some of the stalls won't have card machines on the day. So if you haven't just brought cash with you, if you've just got a card, you can go over to the Kung Fu Monthly Archive Series stand and do a transaction. It does tell you all that there, as you can see. I mean, me personally, I'm going to be taking the cash that I intend on spending on the day, but I will have a card as a backup as well. So bear that in mind, guys. And there is another. Do put your car registration number into the machine. Right, the guests. I won't show you the merchandising room because it's going to give it away. But the guests are in-person guests. We've got Bruce Thomas, author of the biography Fighting Spirit. And he was also in Elvis Costello and the Attractions. He was the bass player. And Bruce is going to be launching a new book on the day. Bruce Lee, Nothing Was Left Undone. And he will be signing copies of his book there. Also, you've got Marcus Akana. He does the Bruce Lee Mania magazines. He's put out various books on Bruce. I actually don't own any of Marcus's books, but I am quite interested in the death of Bruce Lee. A few of my subscribers and their videos has recommended the book. I don't own it. We've got virtual guests. So we've got Anders Nelson, you know, the film extra from Way of the Dragon. He played one of the thugs, and he actually got hit by Bruce Lee's nunchaku. And he was friends with Robert Lee, a musician. So that's a virtual guest. And Alex Ben Block. Alex Ben Block obviously wrote The Legend of Bruce Lee, and he done that famous telephone interview that you can hear on YouTube. So that's quite interesting. It does say at the bottom here, please note that guests may charge when signing items. So there you go. So that's the guests on the day. Screenings. Obviously, we've got a mystery screening to be revealed at 9 o'clock on the day. So that's quite interesting. And the Pam Haddam interview. Pam Haddam was president of the Bruce Lee Society during the 70s and early 80s. So that's going to be quite interesting. And of course, the gem, Bruce Lee's directional 1972 debut, The Way of the Dragon. Join us as we celebrate 50 years of The Way of the Dragon in the UK. So that's going to be cool. So the timetable goes like this. Obviously it's Sunday the 6th of October between 10:15 and 6:30. The doors open at 10:15, but I'm going to try and get down there about 9:45, 10 o'clock, fingers crossed. And the introduction starts at 10:45. Then between 11 and 12:35, you've got the mystery documentary. Then at 12:45 to 1:15, you've got a virtual Q&A session with Anders Nelson. At 1:25 to 1:55, the Kung Fu Monthly Medley, Pam Haddon 1979 interview, Celebrity Relics, Bruce Lee's Nunchaku, quite interested in that, and Bruce Lee's 1965 screen test. Then between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock, you've got a lecture and a Q&A session with Marcus Akana, author of the Bruce Lee Mania and the European Bruce Lee Club. Then at 3:15 to 3:45, we've got a Q&A session with Bruce Thomas. Then at 4 o'clock to 5:40, we watch The Way of the Dragon, the 50th UK anniversary screening. Then at 5:45 to 6:15, we've got a virtual Q&A session with Alex Ben Block. And at 6:15 to 6:30, the closing speeches. And then obviously at 6:30, the event is closed. Now, it does say here that the Kung Fu Monthly Archive and the Junfan Journal and Eastern Hero stands will pack away during the Way of the Dragon screening. So if anyone wants to buy anything from any of these stalls, I would say get them a little bit earlier. Also, it says here, video policy. Please seek permission from individuals when filming or photographing them. Under no circumstances are screenings to be filmed or photographed. Anyone caught doing so will be asked to leave. And there you go, you've got the PDF there with the parking info, the cash vouchers info, the event timetable, the trading rooms and the entrance map. Now, Cole did email me last night saying I haven't really got to go through the terms and conditions, but I did want to point out a couple things like this. 26. Weapons including nunchaku will not be allowed at the event. Anyone found carrying weapons, props or real, will be asked to leave. So bear that in mind, guys, just in case you was thinking about going down there and maybe showing nunchakus off or whatever. So just bear that in mind, guys. But it's a general terms and conditions, really. So there you go. Well, doesn't that sound like a lot of fun? It looks fantastic, I've got to admit. Now, initially, we was going to go up on the Saturday, stay over in Leeds Saturday evening, do the Rise of the Dragon event, and then come home. But the day, as you can see, looks jam-packed with things to do and things to see and one thing and another. So we decided to book ourselves in at the Wheatwood Hotel Sunday evening and then come back Monday. It's going to be a long day, and I didn't want to just sort of like finish at 6:30 and rush off. So if anyone wants to stop and have a little natter afterwards for 10-15 minutes, that'd be great, because now we haven't got to shoot back to Essex. We're staying up there for the evening, so we can have a little bit more of a downtime after the day's events. But it does seem pretty packed. They've done very well. Now, I haven't made up my mind yet whether I'm going to take my full kit, my camera and my mics and tripod and all that lot, or this little thing, this little gimbal that's got a mind of its own. I'm getting used to it, but I'm filming it on my phone. I may end up doing both. I haven't quite made my mind up yet, but I want to try and make a video of the day, obviously filming what I'm allowed to film, and the people that are okay with me videoing them for the channel later on. For the people that didn't go, I'll give them an idea what it's all about, and who knows, maybe next year they might go to the event. I must admit, I'm quite looking forward to it. It seems to have come around really quickly. It really, really does. It's going to be fun. I don't know how the wife's going to fare. Bruce Lee from 10 till 6:30. I'm sure she'll be okay. I'm going to be in my element. Right, so that's it today, guys. Just a quick one, just to go through it with you. I'm going to put all the links down below so you can go through it. I highly recommend you look at all the terms and conditions just to make sure that the event goes as smooth as possible. I think the guys have done a really good job, so well done, and I look forward to meeting you all there. Right, that's it. I thought I'd just do this quick update just to let you know what's going on. Hopefully I'm going to get a video out Wednesday. It just depends how the week goes, but I was hoping to get one out Wednesday, so fingers crossed I still will. And obviously the weekend. I've already started to compile a few comments already. I love them Saturday comments videos, they're fun. Right, before I start rambling on too long, before I go, I've also bought myself a little beanie for the Rise of the Dragon event, because this bald head gets a little bit chilly. And look at that, I don't know if you can see it, a little bit of Chinese writing on there. The make is called Enter the Concept. Do you know why I bought it? I reckon you can tell. So yeah, I've already got my beanie for the event as well. Right, look at him. Never stops. Right, before I go, as always, thank you very much for everyone who comments on the videos, the new subscribers, obviously my patrons, you guys are amazing, and everyone who gives it a thumbs up, sort of a thumbs down, and all of that jazz. I do appreciate you all. Have yourselves an amazing week, guys. Much love, and I'll be back with another ramble real soon. You take care now.